Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Phoenix Point. I'm Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you chose to join me today as I probably caused the death of the entire world. That's so close. That's so close. Last episode we went over there. We found a stash of information from I lost the exclamation marks. Yeah, we found a stash of information from the the last head of the Phoenix project, and yeah, we got some new things in here. We also have level ups, but we're gonna figure those out as we get into the next mission. It's fine because we can level up at mission entrance, which is pretty cool. We have a new thing over here, and so we have places to go. Rise by sin, by virtue fall. The coordinates in Simes's notes have led our operatives to a small abandoned camp high up in the mountains. Behind it lies the entrance to a cave. The cave contains the corpse of a Caucasian male. It is hard to identify at first, as it is overgrown with yellow, sickly-looking leaves sprouting from the shriveled skin. Oh no, it's another type of bad people, I assume. A backpack on the floor contains faded photographs and broken specimen jars. Symes seems to have taken what he needed, but even what remains is enough to revolutionize our understanding of this planet's biological history. Our analysis of the leaves growing from the body show that this organism contains traces of the Pandora virus, but a different, older strain. The implications of this discovery warrant further study.
In his essays, my great-grandfather recounts the story of the ill-fated Qinling Bashan expedition of 1915 and the journal of Lei Meng, the leader of the mission, who found evidence of a forgotten proto-civilization deep below the ground. There is also mention of James Dawson, a British photographer who stole most of the precious samples recovered by the team. What became of Dawson has always been a mystery, but now I know the mundane truth. He died here in the mountains, forgotten and alone. This proto-civilization, could it hold the key to defeating the Pandora virus? They say history repeats itself. Has all of this happened before?
Oh no. That huh. That text right there is full of ahistorical things. So they say history repeats itself. Not in that sense. It's not in fiction. It's very common for it to be like, oh, it's the same thing. Well, it's not very common. It's sort of a tropey thing to say, oh, it's the rise and fall of civilizations, and our civilization is gonna fall like many have before. And there's these aliens that, and all that. So you know how it is. You've probably watched plenty of movies and played games that touch on this. What really touched me, well, what really set me off to that, or put me on the back foot for that particular, they say history repeats itself thing, was that he mentioned proto-civilization. Proto-civilization isn't a civilization. It's a transitional period. It's not even a thing. It's in the sense that, you know, a civilization can be an actual group of people, but it can also be the notion of you know, being civilized, whatever that means. It's not very commonly used by historians, at least in my experience, which is not great, but I do have a degree in archaeology, so I have a little bit of knowledge. That's my background anyway, but don't take my word for it. I do know that proto-civilization is not a civilization, because I had a teacher sort of rap me about that. Yeah, so it's the transitional state. What proto means is proto can be applied to mean different things depending on what we're talking about, but here it means like near to civilization, but that is not like, you don't say, oh, look at that proto-civilization over there. No, they have proto-civilization, but they're not a civilization. They're not a group, or because otherwise they would be a civilization, because that comes from civis, which means to be, well, it's complicated. It doesn't work like that, because you are applying modern terms, even though they are 2,000-year-old terms, to civilizations that came before. But anyway, let's not ramble about history, shall we? Let's go over here and explore and hopefully not get ambushed, because I don't think we get ambushed all the time. We got ambushed. What was that about me being able to level up? Yeah, I'm very good at this. Well, main objective is not to die. We can lose our stamina. We're good with the stamina. We're gonna lose stamina, but I hear you. Okay. Okay. So we have... maybe I can start telling who they are by their thing. Okay, so that guy is the tall head. He has a machine gun. Literally a machine gun. The broad head over here has a handgun. Okay, well. This is gonna be bad. This is gonna be bad. Where? Oh, there's abilities. Did you see the right side of that screen? Ability, Silent Echo. All weapon attacks are silent. Pain Chameleon, become invisible when dealt damage and hiding nearby. I hate it. I hate it forever. Oh no, I hate it so much. Do you have the Pain Chameleon thing? You don't. You suck. Okay, I like it. I like it. Okay, so there's way too many of them. Our health situation is not good. We can heal right now, which is pretty good, but because we are under fire, I don't know what this does, but there's definitely something over there. Okay. Okay, we have a heavy. The heavy... we're all gonna die. The heavy hopefully doesn't die. Oh, this is so dangerous. There's things over there as well. I wonder what that is. I think we've been to a place, but I just missed the cue that shows up over there on the left side of the screen. Okay, let's not focus on killing them. So the heavy can flee relatively well. That one needs to be killed. I can send you there. There's half cover. It's not great. Let me zoom in. No. How's the zoom in? T? Yeah. Yeah, we need to attack from this side. I mean, it's not ideal, but it's better. So if I attack from here, I think this is gonna be kind of okay. We have line of sight on that one. I don't know how it's gonna count if I'm gonna have cover or not. If I had to get to bet, I would say that I'm not gonna have cover. So this is probably better, even though it's gonna be worse to hit chance. Alerted, okay. So let's fire. That's rubbish. I'm not sure why it goes, like, it jumps so much. I don't think it matters. I don't think it matters. Phew. Maybe it does matter. Now, I'm hoping that nobody shows up from the back, because that is a problem. How much health do you have? 160. How much health do you have? 170, so it's not any better. Where's our melee? You're the melee. So you can't attack there. You don't even have the nice abilities.
No choice but to keep going.
That allow us to sprint. Dash, that's the one. Yeah.
Guess it's my turn.
Okay, yeah, you're gonna dash. We're gonna figure you out after, because that doesn't use action points, so we can just sort of hide you over there. Now that's just tremendously useful to have, but also tremendously dangerous, because if we get attacked from here, we're super toast. Super toast! Get yours today! Line of sight from there is gonna maybe potentially kill me. Let's shoot from here while we're at it, if we can. That's it. You can fire again. Okay. Yeah, you're gonna take cover there, and we're gonna figure you out later. We can't do anything with you. I mean, unless we could do this, which we can't because of reasons. Let's see how you're doing here. Oh, the heck did I just do? No, no. Info. Bleeding. So, yeah, not gonna die. We need a little bit of damage there. So, to shoot... Yeah, but that's if you hit. I mean, it doesn't matter shooting you with this weapon because it's such a waste. So what I want to do is I want to shoot that guy over there. But the problem is we're not behind cover. So I would need to move over here and take a shot from there. Because at least that way I have some measure of cover. Oh. It's... Oh, I see. Can I see the hit chance anywhere? I can zoom in. I like it. And I can zoom out. That's kind of good. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna miss.
Target missed.
Yep. Yeah, we're good. You can miss. Okay, then you are gonna stay. You are our melee. You don't have a dash. You have a bash, though. Don't scare me. Okay, can I attack you? No. Why? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Stop it. The heck? Oh, you can't... Okay, there it is. Right click. So that's 1, that's 2, that's 3. I wonder what bash does. It kills them. It kills them good. Now, this is not safe. Because that guy is there. You have bash as well. That's really nice. But more importantly, we have dash.
Crunch time.
And you have a lot of hit points, which can allow me to potentially kill that big saucer head.
Attack successful.
Unlikely. Oh,
All I need is a
certainly
clear shot.
unlikely. Yeah, very unlikely. So do you stay there? Because these guys don't have machine guns. They just have the pistol, so their range or their damage might be bad. So let's just overwatch that. Yeah, okay. Here's hoping. Okay. That's a miss. Single shot. Curious. That's a pistol as well. I imagine they're back. These are the wiggliest creatures in the world. Son of a gun. Okay. Now you're gonna heal. Yeah. There we go.
Ready.
And you're gonna heal as well. That's the one. On yourself.
Rest.
Yes. Okay. Okay. This feels a little bit better. Okay, so that guy has line of sight, so I should be able to kill him. Let's start with that. So I press F. There's got to be a shortcut key for this mode, because I'm going to be firing at everybody with it. Saucer head. Nope. Bad head.
All I need is a clear shot.
Yeah, we can give it a shot. Or a few. Oh, yeah, that looks good. Yeah, I think we're good. No good cover. Well, I suppose I can try that. We have visual on you. But you're not doing anything else. Are you doing anything else? No. Okay, this is our heavy, evidently. So I am now deciding to shoot instead of... well, we might not be deciding to shoot, because I don't think I have line of sight from here. Yeah, tab doesn't do anything. Instead of using a med kit, but I'm using a med kit instead. Because shooting is bad. And we have a little bit of cover over here, and that's that. And then you. Now, you might be able to do good things. Although I highly doubt it. And the reason why I highly doubt it is because we tend not to be able to kill them with one hit. And it doesn't look like that's gonna be the case. I landed all shots, though. Yeah, so you stay there. And you can overwatch. No, you're the melee, so you can't overwatch. Let's get you over there. Because if I can go over there, that's pretty good. Okay. The game really goes into a really tense mode in this sound with this soundtrack. That's Will gone. That was unfortunate. Interesting that it went invisible, but it didn't. That's probably gonna be Will gone as well. Oh, they heal with that. Doesn't last for very long. I mean, it's a net gain, but... you don't want to do that.
Oh!
Oh, apparently you do.
Yes.
Okay, well, yeah. This is sort of a close-range weapon. I'm thinking here. Holy crap. Okay, so let's do that. We have a beautiful head right there. Okay, and since we have the kill now, or at least I hope we do,
Receiving loud and clear.
I want to see what we have up here. Because experience is the best education. There's just a ladder going up. Oh, it's a resting spot. Oh,
I'm listening.
that's interesting. Well, remember how I said that I had... Oh, yeah, I do. I was going to say, remember how I said that I had the shot? Yeah. Well, yeah.
That was a kill.
Oh, we survived. I don't like this. I don't like this. What am I missing? There was a red thing. What in the world? Why? Oh, I see. I'm sorry.
Making haste.
I'm so sorry. I just looked at the the objective is to evacuate. It's a good thing I looked at it, because I would be flummoxed.
Positioning, prioritizing speed.
Prioritize the speed. No, prioritize the speed a little bit more. I'm not prioritizing it very well, but it's fine.
Enemy contact.
Yes. And then you keep moving. Yeah, so it wasn't the best, but I think we're gonna get out of this unscathed. And I found out what that does, that thing up there, which is pretty good. They also might have not known where we were. I imagine they share their intelligence. Okay. Is that thing a loudspeaker? It can't be. Okay, it's not. It's not a loudspeaker, but you can't blame me for thinking it might be a loudspeaker. Does that make sense? Okay, let's just get you all in here. And hopefully... No, that's not what I want. You can press tab. Nope, can't get there. That's a shame. So we're gonna just lose a little bit more stamina, but we can evacuate here. No problem.
Running.
Well, I think it's no problem. There we go. It's an evacuation zone over there. And it's also good. I mean, if we can take a
All set.
that was a weird bug. Did you see? If we can take any consolation from the fact that I didn't evacuate as soon as I could. It's that I know where they're coming from. I think these guys have... Yeah, those guys have machine guns. Okay, let's get out.
Moving to coordinates.
Do we get... I'm wondering... Do we get rewards? You know, the loot and stuff. We get experience, that's for sure, so I'm really happy about that. Skill points gained and experience points earned. Let's find out if we do get resources, that's the word. No. What? Do I just click OK all the time? I'm not sure I've never really paid attention to that particular screen, by the way. That's why I'm sort of not really sure what's going on. So we got 2 ongoing there. I think everything is sort of good. There's no healing? No, there's no hiring. There is. And we need to go there anyway, so let's go ahead and do that. Haven info. None of that. Move over here. Is there... We've got a research. New Jericho is a militaristic organization founded by Tobias West, the enigmatic billionaire founder of Vanadium Inc. Ideologically committed to West's values of reason and meritocracy, New Jericho valorizes human will as the foundation of freedom and sees the Pandorans as a threat to the very core of human identity. West is said to have developed a long-term military strategy that will succeed where previous campaigns have failed. Some accuse him of having built a cult of personality around himself. Oh.
New Jericho was one man's vision, and everything depended on that one man. Before the war, Tobias West had been a billionaire, an elusive, controversial businessman who denounced war even as he profited from it. When the world fell, his empire began to rise. Some said he was a genius, a man of principle, dedicated to equality and merit, fighting to preserve the core of human freedom, our will. They said he had a plan, that he could lead us to victory. Others called him a dictator, a megalomaniac, fearful of infection and obsessed with purity. They said he was willing to do anything to win, no matter the cost. The Phoenix Project needed allies. New Jericho could help us turn the tide, but it all depended on one man.
So that confirms that the word merit there is not actually used properly. It's not merit as in the actual sense of the word. It's merit as in the sense of the myth of the meritocracy. That, well, he's a billionaire, so yeah, that capitalism eschews? Is that the correct word that I'm trying to say? Maybe. The point is, did he earn his billions? Did he now? Was it his merit? And that's sort of the point of why it's a myth, meritocracy in general. So that's what New Jericho means by merit. It's not, to each what they deserve. Yeah, that's what merit is. That's what meritocracy. No, is it there? Yeah, it is deserve, as in the sense from merit. That would be the deserving. So to each what they deserve would be a meritocracy. But it's not. It's to those with money. Get them more money. That's, yeah. So let's see. New Haven Protocol trade. We have Pandoran Evolution. That might be good. No, it's just bonus effects. I'm not really at a stage where I need these things. Maybe I need these. Yeah, I probably need that, don't I? The gears. I don't know. How much are we paying? Can we actually build? Yeah, actually, yeah. It's pretty expensive. Let's get a medical bay in here. If I can. Research lab. That wouldn't be bad, but first let's go for a medical bay. Yeah. That sounds good. Vehicles at bays. Yeah, that's pretty good. And then we have Not what I wanted to... Yeah, this is what I want to do. Need to do pretty soon. The research, that's the one. So, start with the autopsies. Probably with the fastest ones. Sure. This one is definitely going to give us weapons, though. I'm going to go with the Trident Autopsy. These tend to give us weapons in other similar games. So yeah, I'm gonna go with that. These are just normal... Yeah, this is just normal stuff. And of course I can make a new Manticore. Go right ahead. Go right ahead. So that's gonna be half an hour? No, that's gonna be 5 hours. Yeah, 1D for day. Actually, the abbreviation D in English is for diem rather than day, I think. It might be interchangeable, but I think the origin of itself... Maybe it's not? No, it isn't. It's not diem, because then week wouldn't be abbreviated into W. It would be abbreviated into... What's the Latin word for week? Maybe there isn't a Latin word for week, in fact, because week is a sort of a notion. Maybe there is. I don't know. Anyway, because, you know, that's where most of our languages come from anyway. So, we're just going back home, as I had wanted, and we're going to store our people in here. Actually, we can just chill. So, let's look at our personnel. Let's level up. And over here, we have Bave. Bave has got the return fire, which is really nice. Handgun proficiency, a new class if I want to. Expert rifles and handguns. Is that what you have? Do you have a rifle? An assault rifle. I think that's a rifle. Yeah. It is what it is, isn't it? Yeah, go for it. And then we have a little bit of strength up here. A little bit of speed. A little bit more strength. And that's pretty good. Okay. Then I click back over here, and we have Jinx. Jinx is our melee, so things are going well for her, I would say. Let's look at the training. We have the Expert Healer and Armor Break. The next attack deals 50 additional shred damage, which is pretty interesting. That's pretty interesting. I might want to go that way. Maybe not so much for the... Maybe not so much for the Expert Healer there. Yeah, that's pretty good. Wait, this is the sort of class that I would multi-class. I would think. Okay, I hope I'm not spending my Phoenix SP, because that's only for emergencies. And then we have... what's that? Skill points? Is it skill points? And then we have Pharmacos over here, who you'd think is a medic, but is not. And it's pretty fast, in fact. So we got a lot of strength in there. And it's only 10 points, so I'll add a little bit more strength up there. And, no. What is... Oh, because you don't have the grenade. Is that what it is? Drag here to scrap. Oh. Cool stuff. Cool stuff. Okay, well, let's wait until they are healed. It's only 5 hours. Well, it's actually more. It's 15, but we're not going to take them all. You're going to go to Phoenix Point, and you're coming with me. But for right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Phoenix Point. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment. Like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.